Let's go, Warrior Nation!
Let's go, Warrior!
Hey, Wawasee, it's time for the Set the Pace Sports Show with your host, Nathan Pace.
It was a Men in Black theme for the girls' swim team as they came to support the boys at the NLC swim meet at Concord Saturday. The theme was appropriate as senior Nathan Harper had an out-of-this-world performance against the NLC teams. Fast forward here with Nathan Harper as the anchor in the 400 relay. Wawasee was third in the race, but he took the Warriors from third to first just in the nick of time. Ford also finished first in the butterfly and the backstroke.
Congrats, guys. Great performances tonight for the NLC swim meet. How do you guys feel about your results?
I feel pretty good. Yeah, I feel like we have more for sectionals coming up.
It was a great meet. We have things that I think we can work on, but we had more. Good meet, Deacon. We had a lot of things that went really, really well. This team is so hardworking. They pushed me to be better on my off days, and I hope that I can do the same thing on mine. God has been so good with this team, and I'm happy that I can be a part of it.
How fun was that 400 relay at the end?
Scary is a better word to describe it, I would think. It's fun. It's fun afterwards, but the adrenaline pumping while you're up on the block is one of the best parts of racing. But
so I heard that you passed your dad's time in an event today?
Yeah, 100 back, I passed him.
There you go. So what does that mean to you?
He was 1/100th ahead of me in prelims, and then I passed him in finals.
So, I mean, yeah, how do you guys...
He's going to be passing me soon.
So was that your favorite moment from the day, Zach?
Yeah, probably.
I was when I saw my time and I did a double glance and I saw Zach's time, that was so exciting. Because we've talked about this before the meet that we could go 1-2.
All season long.
All season we've been pushing me, and like I said, on my off days, Zach's right there on my butt, making sure I keep with it. So.
Are you still thinking about going to Ball State?
I am. I have a signing on February 7th.
Oh, coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick. I'm excited about that. I know some swimmers from Northridge in the past, and Concord have also signed there. It's a great team.
Any other favorite moments from today?
Just watching all of the guys step up in a big way and seeing how God has worked through our team and worked through each of us to do exactly what we needed to do today.
Also Saturday at Elkhart High School was the Wawasee wrestling team in their sectional meet. And it featured Caleb Salazar winning his 4th sectional in his weight class. The Warriors had 3 more sectional champions Saturday in Donovan Blair, Cameron Center, and Ethan Rodriguez. Another big performance for Wawasee came with Cardi Clevenger as she pinned her first male opponent of the season, and she finished 6th to get a spot on the podium in her weight class. Clevenger's performance came one day after Brooke Catron signed with Manchester University. She makes history as the first from the girls' wrestling program to sign on for a college program.
I was just so excited to make history, and just being a girls wrestler and going to college is just an amazing experience because you never hear about girls going to college for wrestling.
For sure. Like, I mean, so do you feel like you're kind of a bit of a pioneer here?
Yeah.
So, like, what got you into the sport, and what made you stay with it?
My dad got me into this sport when I was really young. I joined a club at 5, and then what got me going is he passed away, so then I started wrestling for him. Yeah.
What was your dad's name?
His name was Randy Catron.
Okay. And so, like, yeah, so you think about him when you're on the mat out there?
Yeah.
There you go. And let's see, any favorite moments here at Wawasee?
I have so many. Probably just being a part of the first ever girls wrestling team.
Yeah.
And just making friends and being a part of history.
So I mean, you started off like they didn't have a girls program here, so
No.
like you were wrestling against boys, and then later it turned to a girls team. So like, how did you manage that transition there?
I was so nervous wrestling guys my whole entire life, and then figuring out that there's a girls team, I was so excited. I was so ready to get into that transition. It was so easy to get into the girls transition.
For sure. Like, and so anything that made Manchester kind of jump out to you?
Girls wrestling.
Yeah.
I said girls wrestling starting when I go into college, and that got me hooked. It's also really nice small school nearby and everything I wanted.
So do you play other sports besides wrestling here? Like you do softball?
Yeah, I do softball.
But is wrestling your favorite?
I like both, but I'd say wrestling I have more passion into, and I
Okay.
dedicate my life to wrestling.
So I think, unfortunately, I think you were injured your senior year here.
Yeah, I was injured, so I couldn't wrestle.
It's like, but you'll be ready to go next fall, you think? Or
Yep, I'll be ready to go.
Was like, yeah, anything else to add on about what you're excited about, all the people that came out here to support you today?
Oh, I'm so happy they came, especially all the boys too. I'm so thankful for all my team, all my family, all my friends. And I just say to any girls interested in wrestling to wrestle. Wrestling teaches you so many things mentally and physically. It'll push you to your limits, but it'll also make you so mentally tough. So if you're thinking about it, join it. I'm just thankful for everybody that came, and I'm so happy. And it's just bittersweet knowing me from little 5th grader to now as a senior going to college. It's just amazing.
Yeah, like awesome. Well, congratulations and.
Thank you for watching our coverage, and be sure to check out the Mail Journal every Wednesday and at themailjournal.com.